This is my presentation on Dons Levy Rila Sugawara. My voice is also very broken at the moment because I'm ill, so apologies for my voice not sounding too projective. So, back to the brand. I am doing Dons Levy by Rila Sugawara. This is herself in the picture, and she is a Japanese designer. She graduated from Waseda University in Japan, which is an equivalent university to Oxford Cambridge in England. It is a very prestigious and high educated university. However, she moved to France and was working in a French print design company, where she gained knowledge of materials and how different materials can be printed on. And this is when she decided to make her own prints, and her design, Dons Levy, was born. She is very unique as Waseda University. She's very unique as not many people who graduated from Waseda University would end up becoming a fashion designer. So if we look at the designs of this brand, she has main color scheme or color palette which is red, green and beige. What's unique about her design is that she combines different prints and color scheme. As we can see here, she has collaborated. As we can see here, she has mixed a camouflage pattern to redden to black and white pattern together, including some PVC materials in the third picture. Not only does she like to mix her prints and colours, she also creates her products and garments targeted to male and female audience. As we can see here, she has created a blazer which is worn by male model and also by a female model in the second picture. This is where her brand also brings in diversity, that her brand is genderless and anyone can wear it and style it as how they want to. She's also one of the first designers to use male and female models in one show. Again here we can see that a female model is wearing the same style of pants as the male model. As recognition, the brand has been worn by artists such as I Am Back, Cardi B and Sabrina Carpenter. These has also been featured in magazines. If we look at some recognitions by the press, it has been featured in on the Vogue website. In London, they are part of Pop PR, and they're also unique in a way they advertise their products. For example, we can see some water cans that are wrapped in the designers with the designer, and also it has been featured on Fashion Scout as genderless design. If we look at the social media, it's doing pretty well considering they have 222 followers, following 13 people, yet their accounts, if we look at their engagement, it is well over 10%. It is actually known that nowadays what PR brands expect from an influencer or from a brand is 3% of return on engagement compared to their followers. So for this brand to have well over 10% in their 3 most recent posts, this is something quite significant to consider about. It shows how loyal the customers and the brand's clients are. So, how do they reach their audience and customers? I have actually phone called their office in Tokyo and have spoken to the PR. They have mentioned to me to reach their audience, they attend and they do quite a lot of fashion shows, mainly in Tokyo, and any clients or any clients and audiences that I invite, any clients and audience that I invited to the show are more than welcome to purchase on the day. Or they're also participating in exhibitions. Again, audience can buy through here. Also, audience can buy through exhibitions, and they can always call in. They can always call in to book an appointment. So, what are the issues? The issues that are seen are that they are not as active. If we look at their recent post, the last post was made on the 23rd of April 2018. That is very inactive. Also, their lack of participation in Fashion Week. They haven't had a show since spring-summer 2018. The next issue is not having enough PR, which makes them unnoticeable. And also, nothing new. What I mean by this is that their designs are quite repetitive with their colour schemes. I would like to see them come up with other range of colour schemes. Also, with social media, we can always aim to post 3 times a week, engage with their audience and followers. Another thing is to just advertise. There are other options such as sponsorships via Instagram and their stories. We can also work on their PR, which means influencer marketing, collaborating with influencers, and attending or creating parties, events, and pop-up shops. If we look at, again, the designs, new colour palettes and materials to be introduced. Also, it would be nice to include some consumer opinions.